onboarding into cryptocurrency using EOS, looking around at different tutorials, video centered tutorials, written tutorials, and it does seem to me that there's a problem with sequencing the message over the right steps to take to onboard into crypto using EOS. So in this video, what I'd like to do is take you step by step via a sequence that I think accomplishes the goal in the most effective way possible. So here we go, and enjoy. This video is meant to be a follow-on to one I created titled How to Buy EOS on Coinbase. If you haven't yet watched that video, I'd recommend stopping this one and going back to watch that first so that you have the proper context. Creating an account on EOS to truly protect your funds is pretty simple. You'll actually find a resource for account creation on most of the EOS wallet information sites. In this video, we're going to use eosauthority.com. And once that loads, we're going to go over to Wallet. And what you'll notice on the lower left is a Create Account link. We'll go ahead and click that. And scroll down just a bit. You can see we have some instructions here in the banner, although a little bit difficult to read. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the process to make it super clear. So we'll scroll down to the form here. The first thing I'm going to do is give my account a name. We'll just call it Test Account 1234. And this information in the center, the owner and active key and the private key, these will be generated for you. The information that you see on screen here is not to be used. I repeat, do not copy anything you see on screen here for your own purposes. Doing so will definitely guarantee a loss of funds on your behalf. So do not use any information that you see on screen here. With that disclaimer out of the way and the form filled in, we'll go ahead and click the Create Account button. And depending upon your screen resolution, it may look like nothing has happened, and you'll sit there wondering what to do next. On this particular site, it's important that you scroll down further as you'll be given additional instructions. And here is where the information provided in the video that I referenced earlier comes in handy. You're going to log on to your Coinbase account. You're going to make an EOS withdrawal from your Coinbase account, and you're going to populate the send field on Coinbase with the information that you see here. So you're going to transfer this amount of EOS. The recipient is going to be account create, and the memo, very important to include a memo, and I referenced this in the previous video, or the referenced video. You want to make sure that this memo is a part of the form that you fill out on Coinbase. Failure to do so will result in a loss of these funds. Once you've got the field on Coinbase filled out, you go ahead and send the funds on Coinbase. And after a short period of time, your account will be created, the transaction will complete, your account will be created, and you'll be able to start using the account. Here it says with Scatter, but any EOS wallet will do. Scatter, Token Pocket, Anchor, doesn't really matter. But it's just that simple to create a new EOS account and prepare the foundation for truly protecting your cryptocurrency. To give you a view of how to use a different interface for account creation on EOS, we'll go to blocks.io and show you what this experience is like. Again, we see a wallet link, different location, but very familiar layout or process. Here on the left-hand side, we have a create account link. Go ahead and click that. And again, we have various fields that are filled out for us. Nothing on this screen should be copied for your use. This is for the purposes of this video only. Again, I repeat, don't use any of the information you see on this screen to fill out any forms that you fill out. These are examples only. And so we scroll down here, we see we've got a basic form to fill out. And again, I'll go ahead and use test account 1234. That should be 12 characters long. The validation process confirms that that's a suitable account name. My public key, my private key. Again, you don't use the value seen on screen, but in your form, you want to make sure you copy this information, keep it in a safe place, and utilize it in your Anchor wallet or Token Pocket or whichever wallet you've chosen. Now that we have the form filled out, we have some additional instructions down below. You're going to go over to your Coinbase account. You're going to withdraw or send EOS to this recipient. Sign up EOS. This is the amount of EOS to be sent. And in the memo field, you're going to include this memo. Very important to include this memo on the Coinbase send form so that it is appropriately attributed to this new account. And here's a copy button that allows you to copy this information to your clipboard. Once the send is complete on Coinbase, transaction is confirmed, you can go ahead and actually, if you were, for example, if you had a friend that were going to help you out with this account creation and give you the funds to do so, then instead of going over to Coinbase, you'd have that friend send this amount of EOS to the same information here. So they would need to, in their send field, and whatever tool or wallet they're using to send funds, they would have to use the same information that we talked about earlier. And once that's done, you'll have a brand new account ready and waiting for you to log in and to begin to explore all of the services available on the EOS blockchain. And so that's it. Now you've got an EOS wallet set up. You've acquired some tokens, and as a part of the setup process, you've taken complete ownership of those tokens by storing them in your non-custodial wallet. You have an authenticator, Anchor, that you can now utilize to sign transactions as you interact with smart contracts on the EOS blockchain. You are now officially a member of the new world of finance. I encourage you to continue to explore, learn more, and be prepared for the coming change.